Hey everybody, and welcome to your final walkthrough. That's right, we're getting ready to set up your portfolio, and so we're going to be using Adobe Spark once again. So just a quick reminder here, you're going to use an Adobe web page from Adobe Spark. To set up your page, you're going to have an intro paragraph, a conclusion about everything you learned in the course, and then attach your 5 different assignments in with a paragraph about what you did and another paragraph about what you learned, and that will get you the total 100 points. So I want to just walk you through some of the basics to get you started to make sure this is nice and easy for everybody. So as you can see from my screen, we're back in Adobe Spark. You're already familiar with this. You've used this for plenty of assignments now. We're going to go over to that blue plus sign and we're going to go scroll down to web page. Okay, so now you can see that Spark page has loaded and you're ready to get started. So it's a very easy software to use. It's all based on scrolling. So what you're able to do is you can pick a theme if you want over on the right hand side, and that'll give you different combinations of colors and fonts. So feel free to pick one that makes the most sense for you. I'm just going to go with Wesley, and we're going to start building out your presentation portfolio. Make it nice and easy. So I'm going to do CPT202 and my name. And then for a subtitle, feel free to put anything you want in here. Portfolio. Whatever you want to have in there. Now, the first thing you're required to do is have an introduction, basic information, who you are. So again, this is that bio information. So we're going to click on this little plus sign down here, and it's going to give us options. So photo, text, button, video, photo grid, glide show, and split layout. Now glide shows are really great because it gives some animation here. So I'm actually going to click on glide show, and what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to put different photos in, so as you scroll you'll be able to see that effect. Now if you want to, you can attach the screen captures. So if you want to take screenshots from your assignments, easy to put in there. If you can't do that or you're struggling with that, feel free to just do find free photos, and we could do something like, if we type in the word blog, we're going to get some different images in here. Feel free to use those. So maybe we've got blog in there. Maybe we want to do the next assignment, which is website, because that's your Weebly website. So you could easily put something in like this. And then once you hit save, what you're going to see now, as I'm scrolling up and down, as I scroll down the page, there's that first picture, there's that next picture, and they work as backgrounds, which I think look really great. So what we're going to do here, like I said before, we're going to get your intro paragraph. So let's throw some text in here. So you're going to do like, hello, my name is, put your name in there. I'm a blank year at Finlandia University. And so feel free to just put some basic information in here, have a nice paragraph. That checks off that box. Now let's get into those 5 assignments. So with the glide show here, I've got this nice background for blogging. So I'm going to put in some text, and we're going to call it the blog assignment. And so here's where I'd be able to then put some sort of image. Now this would be, again, a great spot to put a screen capture if you want to go that route for what you're putting in here. I'm just going to grab WordPress logo, and then you're going to put in 2 paragraphs. So specifically about your blog, here's what I did. And then you're going to have another paragraph about here's what I learned. And now you remember the important part here is to have a link. So I'm going to grab the blog assignment. I'm going to put that link. And then I'm going to quickly go back to my blog assignment or Weebly or whatever these are. So these are those links that you sent me. And you're going to copy and paste those over. So that way you've got the link inside that you can put in here. Okay? So now we're going to have something really nice here where your first project, WordPress, the blog assignment, what you did, what you learned. Now as I scroll down, I've got Weebly as your content management project, right? So call it web design project. I'm going to add that link, and that link, again, whatever you submitted to me is what you're going to be putting in here. So for me, I believe it was Jeremiah Bauman, CPT202.weebly.com. Now I've got that link in there. Again, here's what I did, and you're going to fill that information out. Here's what I learned, fill that paragraph out, and we're going to throw in some sort of photo. Again, it would be best to have your actual website captured here, if possible. So if you've got some images that you used, get that in there. And now we've got this great looking site, right? You've got title, we've got that intro paragraph, we're starting to get the projects here. You can actually adjust too if these things are kind of laid out on the right or the left. So you have the ability to click and drag with the little arrows that you see pop up. So that's great just to have some variety. So you're going to do this until you have all 5 of your assignments in there. So again, make sure that you've got your blog, your website, your podcast, your social media, your video that you just finished, and then you can have one kind of wrap up paragraph. So again, clicking down here on this plus sign, we're going to add some text. Overall in CPT202, and talk about what you learned, what you might be able to apply this stuff to your future job. That's really what's going to matter here. Because again, this would be something you'd send an employer, so keep that in mind. Once you get that all complete, you got your intro, your outro, you've got your 5 assignments, you got each paragraph. Now, how are you going to get this ready to submit to me? So the big thing here is you're going to actually click on this share, and you're going to do publish and share link. Now, when I click on that, it's going to publish the story. So you've got basically the author, what you called it. You don't have to have this checked. Create a link. This is going to take a little bit. It's going to give you this link. Now, this is the link right here, the shareable link. You're going to copy that. That's what you're going to put into Canvas to submit for your final assignment for CPT 202. This should be a nice, easy assignment for you. If you've done all the work, you've turned in all the assignments, it's just about gathering those links, maybe those screen captures, putting your paragraphs together, and turning this in for your Adobe Spark webpage presentation. That's all. That's all it is. Easy 100 points and a great way to finish out the semester. As always, if you have any questions, be sure to reach out to me as soon as possible so I can hopefully get those answered for you, and we'll be able to finish up the semester strong. Congratulations on making it to the end, and I'm excited to see all your final projects.